We got the keys, so period. I'm home. Y'all, I'm already noticing a couple things and I'm like, oh my God, y'all. I'm in my own place. Like, that is crazy. It's not crazy, but like, it's crazy at the What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel and to episode 3 of the Solo Living Diaries. We got the keys, so period. They try not to give you that department, but God said. Let me stop playing with the Lord. But y'all, we just got the keys today. I've been working there trying to get these keys all week, and we finally got them. On the way to go pick up my Wi-Fi box, so that when we do move in here, we can get some Wi-Fi, or I can have Wi-Fi or whatever. So hopefully by next week I'll be settled into the apartment. We did go tour the apartment,
US 51 South.
And it looked a little different than the one.
Turn right onto US 51 South, then turn left onto Union Avenue.
I'm gonna wait till she done. It did look a little different than the one that we saw. The bathroom looked different, like looked a little bit bigger. I still had to walk in and shower, but I don't know. But yes, y'all.
At the light, turn left onto Union Avenue.
So this whole vlog will be me moving and like trying to get the apartment situated and get it together. I'm just so excited. All right, y'all. So we are finally moving out everything. As y'all can see, I don't know how much of y'all can see, but like these are all the boxes that are stacked up. This is basically the room. I hope I'm panning it right so y'all can see. I think y'all can see that. This is basically what we got so far. Hold on. And it's probably dark in here, but like this whole closet now is empty pretty much. All this up here is empty. Only thing that's left are clothes over here and like that's hanging up here. And then coming out, we got, you know, the stuff over here. I think y'all can see. So that is the progress. It's 6 o'clock, so we're moving in really late. I'm not putting up all this shit tonight. I'm just not doing that. I'm not gonna give me something to eat. Some things to cook, because I don't really know my way around my building enough to be DoorDash and stuff. So that's what we'll be doing. I'm home. I'm currently in my apartment. I'm in the bathroom. Let me show y'all. Hold on. This is the bathroom. I ain't gonna show you the whole thing because there's really not a whole lot to show. But this is my shower. Very tiny, very demure. I don't have a whole lot of space to like put stuff, and I don't even know if the lighting in here is good. If it ain't, then you know, oh well. But we're gonna have to try to make something work, because now I don't really know how I'm gonna fit. This is so weird. Like I thought this could open, but I don't really know how I'm gonna fit. Where I'm gonna put a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of like hygiene stuff necessarily, but this is really gonna have to, this is one of them things where, because it's so limited in space, I'm really gonna have to be selective of like what I buy, because otherwise I'm not gonna have nowhere to put nothing. Which, I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm home. But they're currently having to move stuff up here. That's gonna be a long ass trek for them. And I swear there was a bank of elevators down by my door when you walk out. Then you turn right, but I guess there's not. So it's about to be a long ass night, honestly. But yep, I'm home. So y'all will see just me kind of setting stuff up and unpacking things or whatever. Very excited. Y'all, I'm already noticing a couple things and I'm like, oh my God. First of all, this is one of the closets This actually, I think it's supposed to be a pantry. I think. It looks like it could be a closet, but it's in my kitchen, so it's like it doesn't make sense for it to be a closet. This looks like it could be a pantry. And that's one closet, and then the other closet is so small that like it's meant for a washer and dryer hookup situation, I think. Or maybe this one is, I don't know. This one actually looks like it could have been meant for the washer and dryer hookup. I don't know where I'm about to put a lot of my stuff. We're currently in my kitchen, actually. So like when you walk in, hold on. I'm not the best to do this. Okay, this is my bathroom, so we already saw that. When you walk in, okay, we're at my door, right? So this is my door. Right now, we're standing in my kitchen. Y'all look, refrigerator. I think y'all can see it. Stove. Island, meat on the counter, sink. And then if we keep walking, we're kind of like entering my like living bedroom area. I think y'all can see. That's how much, that's how small the apartment is. Like there's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot for me to really show. But yeah. So we are in a storage dilemma, if you will, because I don't know how we gonna make all this fit. Luckily, my bed has storage, so I might have to keep a lot of stuff under my bed just for the sake of needing space to put stuff. So I might just keep my bed and not really get rid of it. I wanted to get a new bed frame, but yeah, that might be what I end up doing. But y'all, this is about to be very fun. I might start unpacking stuff just to start putting stuff up, I guess, because I have nothing else to do. It's not really, not putting a lot of stuff up, but at least a pot. That's all. All right, I'm back at my sister's house. I'm back at what I used to call home. I'm currently in my empty room. I'm not staying in my apartment because we ain't got no I have no Wi-Fi at all because we moved so late. We didn't have time to go pick up a box or nothing like that. So we'll just do all that stuff tomorrow, and then we'll go get like some groceries for the house, for my house. That feels weird to say. We're gonna go get some groceries for my apartment and like a couple other things that I'm gonna need, like pans, other pots, stuff like that. Not too much because I ain't got that much space. Okay? All right. Little bowls, plates, cups, stuff like that, and get some, household items and, just stuff to kind of set the bathroom up. So we'll be doing all that tomorrow. By the time we get done doing all of that, I think my mom will have come back because she's not here, so she can kind of help, get everything set up. And then I'm gonna be good to go. Y'all, let me show you. This was my room. Hold on. Okay, we're at the door. This was the room. Literally, like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right, y'all. I don't. I'm sorry if I'm not. I apologize. But it's a pretty big room, honestly. I think y'all can see. If y'all couldn't see that, I'm sorry. Okay, don't blame me. It's not a big room. It's actually one of the smaller rooms because my closet was big. And so I kind of had to sacrifice because I had a bigger closet. I got a smaller room. My mom's room is actually bigger than this, but her closet is small. But yeah, like, y'all, I'm in my own place. Like, that is crazy. It's not crazy, but like, it's crazy at the same time because it's like, what? Anyways, I'm about to go eat and I'll just catch up with y'all. Well, I'm not about to eat yet, but my sister's about to go eat some food, but I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow, when we get out and we're starting to, you know, put stuff together and move in and do all the things. I might break it down into like just a moving vlog and a week in my apartment vlog. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're at Walmart getting bowls. $2 Taco Bell, $2 meal deal. Oh, okay. Don't ask me what's wrong with me, because I don't know.
This is cute.
Ooh, these clips, okay. Y'all look. Looking at trash cans. Alright, we are back from Walmart. I'm back in the apartment. We went and got like a couple things from Walmart. These little towels, and I got some plates and bowls and stuff like that. Y'all, there was this man. We got into the building, into the apartment. We just started setting up stuff. There was a man who put his clothes in the laundry stuff, you know, within the building or whatever. And it was like, who stole my clothes out the motherfucking washer and dryer? Y'all, for 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, he at least just stopped like 10 minutes ago. That's all we heard. That is all we heard. We had to lock the door because we like, shit, we don't know, we don't want him to come here. And I'm like, listen, well, I ain't steal it. I just got here. I don't know. Child, I just don't even know. I left my heater at their house and I meant to grab it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. But yeah, we're about to I'm about to start unpacking stuff and getting things set up in here. So I kind of try to bring y'all along for that. Get my Wi-Fi together so that way we can have something to watch. And then I'll be on my own. They're leaving me. All right, so everybody is gone now, pretty much. And it's just me in here. They left about maybe 45 minutes, almost an hour ago now. So I'm just pretty much getting everything set up. I'm just trying to unpack my kitchen and get that all set up or whatever. I cannot stress the importance of having like a village and having people that are praying people and God-fearing people, because that is a blessing in itself. My sister's godmom had told me in one of the comments of my videos that I had posted, my reels or whatever, let me know when you move. And I had forgot to tell her, you know, just in the midst of so much going on. And she was like, yeah, girl, they just throw me in the garbage. Like, girl, ain't nobody threw you away. I literally forgot to tell her. But, you know, she was like, oh, you know, Leah can just have her an assistant come to her house and can just, you know. And my sister was just like, you know, Leah don't want nobody in her house. She just needs somebody to show her how to get around in the neighborhood and in her apartment building. She got the rest. You know how Leah is. Leah don't like, you know, Leah don't want no help. She wants to be independent, which I do. But I think she is just afraid because it's just like, oh my gosh, she's by herself. Like what if da da da. And that is completely and utterly understandable. Y'all think this little set at Walmart was $10? I'd rather get a set for like $10 than get 3 sets of 3/4 and be paying more than that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but which I understand it. I understand their frustrations. I understand how scared they are for me. But I know I've lived alone before. So it's not my first rodeo. Now, I mean, I didn't pay bills the first time I lived by myself. But I did, you know, nonetheless, I lived alone. So it's not like I don't have the skill set. But I understand you know, people are crazy, so I get it. It's understandable. But before they left, my sister hung up with her, she prayed a little bit over the house, over my, you know, apartment and just my whole journey and staying and that sort of thing. And I could really appreciate that because I have been feeling like God has been looking out for me this entire time. Hold on. I sense a distraction. this entire time from just making so many things like convenient. Like you said you want an ice maker, you don't need an ice maker. You already have an ice maker in your refrigerator, so that's less money that you have to spend. You know what I'm saying? Like I had always said stuff in my head or prayed about, spoke stuff out loud. And I think that everything that I've ever prayed about or everything that I've ever, you know, spoken to existence is finally, it's not even a thought, it's finally like just happening, which I'm very grateful for that I'm able to do this for a second time. But it's one thing to say to say have a village, but it's a whole other thing when you actually have a village and they show up and they really help you in times like this when it counts. And I'm grateful for that because I understand that everybody ain't able and everybody ain't got it, but I'm glad I do have it because it's a really big help. Now I just gotta dig in their pockets and see if they can get me. I'm laughing, but I'm for real. What else y'all gonna buy me for my department? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so my kitchen is set up. I'm gonna get a small little organizer to go in here so that everything looks. Oh shit! So that everything looks good and looks like not succinct. That's not the word I want to use, but maybe it is. Everything looks good and fine or whatever, but I'm about to, I think I packed up everything that needs to be in my kitchen, honestly. There's really not anything else to do in here. I'm just about to start packing up my bathroom now, or unpacking stuff getting my bathroom set up. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. Get my bathroom set up so I can, start at least trying to get that set up, and I can take me a shower, watch some Love Island. I don't know if y'all been watching it, and just kind of chill out, I guess, and get my work computer set up and just kind of chill out because yeah, it has been a day. What is up, beautiful people? Don't mind the noise. That's my air fryer in the background. The first night in this apartment was actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, it was pretty good. I didn't sleep really, but that's typical. It has nothing to do with me sleeping in strange places. It's just my sleep schedule's all out of whack. I've always been a terrible not terrible person, but like one that can't really get on a sleep schedule and stick with it. And then when I do, I always fuck it up. Anyways, it's not important. First night in the apartment was pretty good. I got up, went to work. I literally just got off work not too long ago. So I'm making me something to eat now. But yeah, I still have some packing to do. I still have to put my clothes in. Really, it's just me putting up my clothes and finding somewhere to put my perfumes. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm very excited to bring y'all along on this journey with me as I kind of do things on my own. But I'm gonna close this video out. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. And be on the lookout for more Solo Living Diaries episodes. But until the next one, I'll see you later.